Hey guys. Excuse yesterday's video, I truly was pissed about him thinking he can block me and shut me out from speaking my truth. But I won't let that happen. Let's go ahead and keep talking about my story. So we left off saying how I went through his phone and saw the messages. I saw that his trip to North Carolina was all a lie. There was never any J. Cole collab album. There was never any project at all. He just wanted to spend time with his side bitch, and I was the bank. Time went by and I had issue after issue after issue. I was battling stress from my older baby father because he wanted to claim out daughter on taxes, and I told him no since she was living with me. I was battling this bum that was living with me rent-free, won't clean up, won't work, will do nothing at all. I asked him about the job and he said he didn't get the job anymore because there was a warrant out for his arrest. I asked him why was there a warrant out for his arrest. He told me that someone did a Crime Stopper call in his name that said he killed his older brother over a video game. I never knew or heard what Crime Stoppers were, so I just listened. I knew his brother wasn't dead because I paid the brother's internet bill before he came to Florida. This so-called music producer was causing nothing but trouble. He lied on my cousin's husband to try and make him and his wife have drama. Whenever I tried to kick him out, he would beg and cry and say he had nowhere to go. His family had disowned him and he needed my help. He learned everything about me. He knew it was just me and my kids. He knew that I understood what it meant to have no family and what it meant to be a black sheep in the family. So once again, he played with my mind and I felt sorry for him. I knew what it meant to be homeless. Being kicked out for no reason was the worst feeling, and I truly didn't want anyone to experience that. As time went by, I didn't like being in Florida anymore. I didn't like the school system for my kids, so I decided to move to Georgia. I didn't drive, so getting to Georgia was the big issue. I made plans and told no one, and I used the music producer to drive 8 hours from Florida to Georgia. Since he wasn't going to work or pay rent, he might as well be a driver. We finally made it to Georgia, and I was happy to be in my own apartment in my own name. The kids had their own room. It was a blessing. The only thing that didn't make it perfect was the music producer is here as well. I had to get rid of him somehow. He continued to lie on the smallest things. I was so fed up with his excuses that I just stopped listening to him. One day him and I had an argument about Chick-fil-A. He spent over $60 on fast food knowing that there was food in the house. He claimed it was free food, but of course it was not. He started yelling and swearing on his dead daughter that his story was true. I had enough of everything he was saying that I ended up calling his mother. I called his mom and explained the issue to her. Since I didn't have a mom, I wanted advice. I wanted to know how could I fix this. As I explained the story to her, she stopped me mid-sentence and said, "Who is Adriana?" I asked her what she mean. She said it again, "Who is Adriana?" I said, "How can you not know your granddaughter that passed away?" My mind went blank. I assumed that maybe she didn't know because she didn't get along with the baby's mother. The mom told me herself that this music producer has never had kids. I quickly grew a headache, felt sick to my stomach. Follow for more updates on the stories and check out my YouTube page. See you again for the next part.